Hey, 10 minutes with Trav, and I just watched a video of my mate Luca, who's just done this great video on nutrition and what's the best nutrition plan. And the biggest take I can get out of this is his take on the 90% rule and getting it right. And that's something I want to share with you guys because I think it's really brilliant. Because if we just tracked any of your cheat meals, or however many cheat meals you had and however many good meals you had throughout the week, then we could make sure you keep on moving closer to that 90% rule. See, you may be at 50% compliance, eating good 50% of the time and 50% of the time not so good. Maybe you're at 60% of the time and 40% not so good. But what you want to try and do is keep on working that little bit extra. Work your way up until you can get up to that 90%, even 95% for those people who want, the high-end results. So I'm into tracking details. I've tracked, how many headaches I've had over the last year and a half, just so I can get some idea of what the pattern is and how I can address it. So the same thing you can do with your food. If you have, so let's say you eat 5 meals a day. 5 meals a day, 7 days a week, 35 meals in a week. Ideally, you're looking at 3.5 meals would be 10% of cheating and 90% good. So if that's the case, how many are you doing now? How many are you doing good? So why don't you spend a week tracking how many great meals you get. So that can be including snacks, same thing. And how many not so good. Now your meals may include, you had a glass of wine, or that night you went out and you had a few beers and it turned into a few more beers, or something like that. Once you know what your numbers are, then you've got something to work on. And you've got something to track week by week to see if you're actually getting better. The whole goal is just to get better. That's it. So if you can constantly get that little bit better each week, then you're going to be winning. 2 minutes is up. We're done. I'm out.